holiday time was really good for everybody, and Lennon's still back, so yeah.
Lennon's home.
She is.
First semester under her belt. She's a Hawkeye.
She is a Hawkeye. She's loving it. It's going well for her, so.
Good deal.
Yep.
And also, Eli Bell's with us. Eli, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. Getting everything rocking and rolling here in a minute.
Now, we're not live yet, but we'll be live shortly, right?
Should be here in just a second, I'm sure.
Yes.
So.
All right, good deal. So you'll be running the production software and our computer, so if there's a problem, text Eli.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Last time it was that Frito pie, so we had a huge problem there, but we should be good to go here tonight.
There are no Frito pies on the table at the moment. Anyway,
not at least. So not yet at least.
When do classes start, Eli?
Oh, we start Wednesday.
Like this upcoming Wednesday?
This upcoming Wednesday, we head on back and one more semester.
How's your schedule looking?
This is probably my toughest schedule yet. I usually get a day off in between classes, but I failed that my senior year final semester. So
here you go. So
that's okay. We still got a student teach, but otherwise
going to be a pretty full semester for you.
Exactly. It will be.
In Red Oak this evening, the Red Oak Tigers and the Fremont Mills Knights, and it's one game only. Varsity girls, we're going to start about 6 o'clock. The varsity boys will play in Maryville tonight, take on the Spoof Hounds. That's in Maryville. So split tonight, but we will be here in Red Oak. Again, you can listen here. Thanks for doing that. And also live on our YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube, search for YouTube. When you open YouTube, in the search bar within YouTube, search for KCSI Radio. You'll find it there. And you can watch right along with us. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back and look at what we can expect here this evening.
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And let them know you appreciate it, making it possible for us to be here. As we noted, the varsity girls, junior varsity girls, well, there were two quarters, actually. Junior varsity girls played 2 quarters. Fremont Mills comes out on top, 29-10. That's here in Red Oak. In Maryville, in junior varsity play, after the first quarter, Red Oak is up 17-16 at the end of the first in junior varsity play. Now, looking here at these teams coming into tonight's ball game for Fremont Mills, Izzy Weldon, the junior, is averaging 10 points, just over 10 points a game, 43% from the field, shooting about 26% from the free throw line. Ella Thornton, a freshman, averages just over 9 points a game, 42% from the field and 30% from the three-point line. Tegan Ewald, a senior, 8.4 points per game, shoots about 35% from the field and 26% from the free throw line. For the Red Oak Tigers, Lainey DeVries, 5.5 points a game. Jaden Lindsay, and about 24% from the field. Jaden Lindsay averages about 3 points per game, shoots 48% from the field. And Maddie Doyle, almost 2 points a game and 14% from the field. Rebounding side of things, Tegan Ewald, a senior for Fremont Mills, averages about almost 6 rebounds a game for the Knights. Ella Thornton, about 3 rebounds per game. Izzy Weldon with 2.7 rebounds per game. For the Red Oak Tigers, Merced Ramirez with just over 5. Jaden Lindsay has 4.6, and Lainey DeVries with 3.9 rebounds per game. A look at some of the stats coming into this. Last year, you may have been or may not have been at that game, Eli, but it was a pretty close game in the game last year between these two teams.
I wasn't there. I can tell you that right now.
Derek?
I can't recall right now.
31-26 was the final score of that game. You were there, Eli.
Did not remember it being that close. But
I was there. You're right, Aaron.
31-26, close game. Tigers led a portion of that game, but it's a different game coming into this. The Knights coming into this ball game 6-3 on the season. Tigers still looking for that first win. What do you tell your Tigers, Derek, coming into this?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that the big part is, it's pretty obvious we're in a rebuilding mode here, and so you got to continue to work on a lot of the just basic skills that I've seen Coach Molinex working on with them through the season, and their defense has continued to the Tiger defense has continued to evolve. So I like what I'm seeing, and I think you got to make sure you keep it fun for these guys too. Because in a rebuilding mode, you want to make sure you're getting as many of these girls out for basketball as possible and staying out. So.
And I know Coach Molinex has done a lot of work with setting those goals within the game. We're going to shoot so many shots this game, so many field goals. We're going to attack. So like you say, building those fundamental things to help hopefully grow the team over time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I would say probably that one of the biggest things is probably the hustle tonight. I think that could be the biggest thing here tonight is maybe if a ball gets stolen, you come down to the other end. You'd rather see a foul than an easy layup just go up on the other side of the court.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing I think tonight too for the Red Oak Tigers.
Take a quick break and we'll be back and look at lineups after these messages.
Hey Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak or call 712-623-8100 extension 6659 and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA.
Love is in the air. Isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
And Derek, take me through the lineups here this evening.
You bet. Starting tonight for the Fremont Mills Knights, we have Tegan Ewald, a senior. We have Riley Ewald, a sophomore. Both of those guys are guards there. We have Macy Mitchell, a junior guard, Izzy Weldon, a junior guard, and Ellie Schweitzer, a junior guard. So that's your lineup for the Fremont Mills Knights here tonight.
All right. And for the Red Oak Tigers?
For your Tigers, you're going to have number 2, Olivia Boswell, a junior. Number 4, Maddie Doyle, a senior. Both of those are guards. Number 12, Lainey DeVries, a senior forward. Number 14, Merced Ramirez, a junior guard. And number 40, Jocelyn O'Neill, a freshman in the forward position.
Those are your lineups, the starters here tonight for both teams. Tigers still, like we said earlier, looking for that first win. Would love to get that first win here this evening, and the Knights would like to add to their total. They're 6-3 on the season. Reserves for the Knights in tonight's ball game. Emily Madison, she's a junior, 5'5". Ella Thornton is a freshman, 5'10". Bella Goot, a sophomore, 5'4". Lily Barber, a junior, 5'7". Reese Goot, a freshman, 5'4". And Sage Mitchell, a freshman, 5'3". Those are your reserves for the Fremont Mills Knights. For the Red Oak Tigers, reserves Casey Kells, a junior. And a lot of the players, you're going to, even though they're reserves, they get a lot of playing time, actually. Casey Kells, a junior, 5'4". Grace Wingfield, a junior, 5'3". Caden Wingfield, a junior, 5'3". Emily Siebenecker, a freshman, 5'6". Ellison Johnson is a freshman, 5'6". And Jocelyn O'Neill, freshman, 5'7". Looking for a competitive game. That'd be good.
It'd be great.
Do you have a game? Do you have a team picked out for the national championship game Monday? Derek?
I don't, but
Horned Frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, come. So you're
Duggan.
Yeah, for that reason, that's who I'll cheer for. But I'm not necessarily a stout TCU or Georgia fan.
I'm not either. But you see them coming out, crawling out of Council Bluffs right now, and they're not all TCU fans. But I like to see Duggan win.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Score? Now, you would like to see Duggan win.
Well,
I'd like to see TCU win, but who's going to win?
After I saw 42 points scored in the third quarter with Michigan and TCU, I mean, Ohio State showed you can throw the ball on Georgia, and that's what TCU is all about. If they have their running back, and then if they can get Richards going, it could be a good game. But I see the lines at like 12.5 now, so it keeps going down. But I think it'll be a good game. I'm going to say 42-41.
Well,
1 point game. There's going to be a 2-point conversion, missed PAT, something like that.
You totally just pulled that one right out of the air.
I sure did. It was out of the hat. So, but that Horned Frogs are winning a national title.
And well, there you go. A 1 point game.
1 point game.
Eli predicts.
Maybe
Horned
in
Frog.
overtime. Maybe
Horned
in
Frog.
overtime. I don't know.
All right.
Boy, that can't happen. Never mind.
We're gonna take a break here. Have our national anthem, and we'll be back with the opening tip. We are in Red Oak this evening. The Orange.
Empire Construction and Trenching has served Southwest Iowa, Northwest Missouri, and Southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately. They are a regional leader for groundwork, commercial site work, and precision job site preparation work. They hold a reputation for delivering quality service that is on time and on budget. Call Empire Construction today at 712-623-9435 for all your agricultural and commercial needs.
Allensworth Heating and Cooling is here to help you. We offer a variety of services from heating to cooling, hot water heaters, indoor air quality, ductwork, remote, thermostats, attic insulation, sheet metal fabrication, and variable refrigerant flow systems. We offer rebate incentives and financing options to help you reduce the cost of your service. We are a family-owned and family-operated with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us today at 712-623-3191.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
West, Derek O'Neill and Eli Bales with us this evening. Earlier in junior varsity girls play, in 2 quarters of play, it was Fremont Mills over Red Oak 29-10. There was then a break, and here we go. It's just about basketball time here in Red Oak this evening. Would encourage you to come down if you want to watch a basketball game, or listen to it here. Go over to our YouTube channel. Eli's got our stream up and going there. So at center circle will be Tegan Ewalt and Jocelyn O'Neill for the Red Oak Tigers. Ball's in the air, tapped, and the Knights come away with it. Across the timeline, Izzy Weldon over to the right side to Raya Riley Ewalt. I'll get it right in a minute. Weldon over to the left side, swinging around to the left side behind the arc to Mitchell. Back top the key to Ewalt. Mitchell into the lane. Driving into the lane is Tegan Ewalt. Kind of working around the perimeter here. Into the lane goes Izzy Weldon. She puts it up and in for 2, and the Knights are on the board first. Izzy Weldon, a junior, 5'5". Pressure in the backcourt here from the Knights. Tigers get it across the timeline, down to the baseline. Doyle with the ball. Picks it up. There's DeVries into the lane. That little running jumper she does over to the right side. No good block. She gets to the ball, tries to go up, and she will be tied up. Thought it might have been a foul, but they're tied up, and the Tigers will have the ball. Inbound pass will come from the baseline. Ramirez will put it into play. Inside to O'Neal. She flips it underneath to DeVries. She puts it up, partially blocked and pulled down, pushing up the court quickly now for the layup. Nice ball movement. That's Macy Mitchell with the layup. And the Knights up 4-0 here early in the first quarter. 6:51 to play in the first. It's going to be tapped, and coming away with it is Switzer. Switzer, far side of the court, left, right across the timeline to Weldon. Out to Switzer on the left wing. Over the right side it goes to Ewalt. That's Riley Ewalt for the 3. Sophomore. And the Knights lead 7-0. We're going to have a timeout on the court. 6:24 to play in the first, and Fremont Mills with the lead, 7-0. And we'll be back after this.
Look, I'm not the kind of person that needs a trophy every time I do a good deed, but I like rewards as much as the next guy. That's why I got a sensible checking account at Bank Iowa. I can earn 10 cents cash back on purchases made with my debit card monthly with no limits on the amount I earn back. Plus, I get free online banking and identity theft protection. All I have to do is keep $100 in the account and receive e-statements. Basically, I'm getting rewarded by Bank Iowa for saving trees and buying stuff. Visit your local Bank Iowa location to learn about our sensible checking account option or read more online at bankiowa.bank, member FDIC.
Have jumped out to a quick lead, Derek, 7-0, 6:24 to play here in the first.
Yep, like most teams the Tigers have played, they're jumping out with that full court press right away. Tigers have seen that a lot, so working their magic.
They're going to settle in here. DeVries with the ball, double teamed out top, and she will be fouled. And that foul will be whistled on Tegan Ewalt. That's her first personal foul. Senior, 5'9" senior, Tegan Ewalt is. And the Tigers have the ball inbound into the backcourt to Ramirez. Ramirez works her way down the right sideline, kicks it out to Boswell, then picked up by DeVries. Out of play, last touch, Knights, Tigers ball. And DeVries will put it into play for the Tigers. Into the backcourt to Ramirez. Ramirez right to left across the timeline, over to the left side to Doyle. Looks inside. Picks up her dribble. Left wing. Pressure. It's going to be tapped and stolen. Coming away with it is Switzer. Puts it up off the left side and one for Switzer. Fouls are going to be on Doyle, I believe.
That was great hustle getting back by Maddie. That's what Eli was just mentioning there in the pregame, just about seeing the Tigers get back and hustle. You know, they got the bucket out of it, but good hustle, good effort. That's what you need to do on those.
9-0 is the score. Knights with the lead, 5:54 to play in the game, and Ellie Switzer will go to the line. Shot short. In fact, short enough that the Tigers will get it under the basket. We're going to have another timeout on the court here. Coach Smolenix wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:54 to play in the first. 9-0 is the score. Fremont Mills with the lead. We'll be back after this. That's a
Jacqueline's in Shenandoah is a small live music venue with a friendly, cozy environment located in Shenandoah on Highway 59. Come by on Thursdays for tacos or Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Their Bites and Boards menu featuring charcuterie and hot appetizers. Jacqueline stocks a full bar plus a selection of over 35 wines and 50-plus domestic, craft, local, and seasonal beers, ciders, and seltzers. You can watch all live streaming events upstairs in Matt's attic or join in on a trivia game. If you need a place for a private party, they can help with that too. Jacqueline's in Shenandoah. Come check them out soon or call 712-581-WINE to make your reservation.
Full court press by the Knights, and it's going to be stolen by the Knights. Down into the lane goes Ewalt. She puts it up, no good. That's Riley Ewalt. Tigers come away with the board. And Ramirez takes it back across the center stripe, dumps it down underneath to O'Neal. She'll be fouled on the play and go to line for 2. I think that will be on Macy Mitchell. We'll get the official word. It is. And Jocelyn O'Neal will go to the line for her first opportunity from the line here this evening for the Tigers.
And that's exactly what the Tigers need to be able to do, too, as well, is find somewhere down low to be able to get a quick layup.
Good high percentage shots off the backboard. O'Neal's first shot is good, and the Tigers are on the board now.
I taught her how to shoot free throws off the backboard.
Did you?
Yeah.
I do that in rec all the time. Don't
Right.
worry.
That's from her dad.
Yeah.
Off of the backboard.
It's there for a reason.
Still counts as 1. Shots up, no good. Second. And I think we have a lane violation. Knights have the ball. Inbound pass will come from Thornton. Ella Thornton checked into the ball game. Taking the ball across the timeline and down to the corner. Thornton, top of the key. Over to the left side, it goes to Weldon. Izzy Weldon into the lane. She kind of underhand flips it to Bella Goot. Shot goes up. It's no good. Rebound to Vries. And she'll get it to Ramirez. 9-1's our score. Fremont Mills with the lead. 5:07 to play in the first. DeVries takes it down the right side of the lane, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound. O'Neal has it stripped and picked up then by Boswell. Tries to go back inside, but the entry pass is tapped, and coming away with it is Goot. Down in the lane, she puts it up. No good. Rebound, Boswell.
Doing a great job, too, tonight, as well as not limiting those second chance opportunities, and Red Oaks trying to have some good possessions here.
Underneath, O'Neal puts it up. Nice pass from Ramirez, and then O'Neal finishes at the bucket, and the Tigers now have 3 points, 9-3. Fremont Mills with the lead. Thornton over to the left side to Goot, Bella Goot, down to the corner to Weldon. Izzy Weldon with the ball, comes around the arc, top of the key, kicks it out on the left side to Goot, into the lane. And then on the right side to Mitchell. She works her way into the lane. 3-point shot goes up from Switzer, and she swishes the net with it.
And a great job from Fremont Mills, too, as well. The off-ball movement has been great, just constant motion all the way throughout.
Down to O'Neal in the corner. A lot of pressure coming from the Knights. Out top of the key to DeVries. Right side Ramirez. She takes it down to the blocks, puts it up off the glass, no good, but there's O'Neal. Shots blocked by Goot and picked up by Mitchell. Then to Weldon. She'll take it across the center stripe into the lane quickly, right side. And I think she is fouled on the floor. Ramirez with the foul, I believe. And it is Merced Ramirez picks up her first personal foul. 3:44 to play in the first. 12-3 is the score. End of the game, Kells and Siebenecker taking a seat will be Doyle and DeVries for the Tigers. Inbound pass will come from Weldon. The baseline for the Knights all the way out top to Riley Ewalt. On the left side to Goot, Bella Goot. Then on the right wing, Thornton looks at it, drives in and puts it off the glass. Nice move by Ella Thornton.
Great move there.
14-3 is the score. 3:29 to play in the first. To O'Neal, handle the pressure across the timeline. There's Casey Kells. Tries to go for the bounce pass, but it's going to be stolen by Goot. She gets it to Thornton, but goes off of her leg and out of play. The Tigers will have the ball. Kind of a track meet there for the Knights.
Yeah, for a minute there. There's been a lot of loose balls, but a great hustle, I think, coming here from both sides, too, as well. Really trying from turnover to turnover. They're switching the court well.
Man pressure, full court man pressure here from the Knights. To DeVries. Now to Boswell. She takes it across the center stripe, picks up her dribble to DeVries, top of the key, into the lane, tap from behind, and then loose, picked up by Boswell. Back into the lane she goes with the left side. It's blocked and kept in play. Nice job by the Knights to keep it in play. Riley Ewalt with a great reverse layup there. Wow.
Yeah, that's an athletic right there.
That's a nice move. 2:44 to play in the first. It's going to be stolen. This full court press is really causing some problems for the Tigers, and one. That's going to be Tegan Ewalt. She got the bucket, and the foul is on. Who was that on, Derek? Get the official word here, maybe. I didn't see who that was on. At the line, Tegan Ewald's shot is good. She gets the point after, makes it count. That foul was on Lainey DeVries. Yep. That full court press again. Tegan Ewald, a lot of pressure on DeVries. We're going to have a travel because of the pressure. That was Tegan Ewald and Riley Ewald, senior and sophomore sisters.
And doing a great job out there on the defensive side as Fremont Mills just right up kind of in your face style of defense and getting a lot of on-ball stops.
Bella Goot with the ball into the lane, kicks it out on the right side. We're going to have a travel. It was Emily Madison. She got going before she started dribbling, and the Tigers have the ball. 2:23 to play in the first. It's 19-3. The Knights with the lead. Knights jumped out to a quick lead here. Man pressure, full court man press has really caused some problems for the Tigers. DeVries with the ball to Boswell. Full court man press. Tigers get it across the timeline. Siebenecker around to the right side. To DeVries. Top of the key to Boswell. Over the left side now to Kells. 2:05 to play in the first. Tapped, stolen, Bella Goot. Nice job by Goot. The ball's loose, but it's going to be picked up by Tegan Ewald. Into the lane. Kicks it out of the right side. Thornton for three. It's good. Ella Thornton hits the three. The Knights have hit three three-pointers in the first quarter.
Yeah, and it's been impressive the way they move off the ball to find those openings, to be able to have that three-point shot.
We're going to have a foul on Tegan Ewald. A little too much pressure there. 22-3 is our score with 1:42 to play in the first. It's been all Knights here so far. Into the game. On the court for the Tigers, Ramirez, DeVries, Johnson, Siebenecker, and Kells. Ramirez takes it across the timeline to DeVries. Loses the handle, but it's going to be picked up by Ewald. She takes it for the layup off the right side, and it's good for two. 24-3 is our score with 1:28 to play in the first. To Siebenecker. Down to the corner, back to Ramirez, top of the key to DeVries. Left side now to Kells. She drives down toward the baseline. It's going to be tapped and stolen by Riley Ewald. Outlet pass goes to Goot for the layup. Bella Goot picks up a couple. Sophomore, and it's 26-3 with 1:05 to play in the first.
And Fremont Mills is doing a great job getting up and down the court here, too, as well on these steals.
Siebenecker for two, no good. Rebound underneath by Johnson. Tries to flip it over to DeVries, but it's going to be stolen by Goot. Outlet pass to the other end. We're going to have a foul. That was Emily Madison that was going for the layup. I think the foul's on Kells.
Or Merced. Yeah, Kells.
Yep. Kells. Casey Kells.
As Eli was saying there, the Knights are doing a great job just kind of doing a little bit of a fast break. They get that rebound. They find the outlet in a hurry. They push it down the court to the open person, and those layups are high percentage shots.
Yep, absolutely. First shot was up and no good. Second shot is no good as well from Emily Madison. Rebound Tigers, but Thornton is there again to create pressure in the turnover. Boy, the Knights have created some turnovers here this evening in the first quarter. Siebenecker, pressure from the Knights, gets it to Ramirez. She takes it down in lane underneath to Johnson, puts up, but is blocked by Thornton. Johnson chases it down. We're going to have a foul this time on Thornton. Ella Thornton, that's going to be number 1 on her. And our score with 30 seconds remaining in the first is 26-3. Tigers ball under their own basket. Inbound pass will come from Ramirez. Looking for the open Tiger. Inbound pass is going to be tapped, picked up by Johnson. Gets it to Ramirez, out top of the key to Siebenecker. Down on the left side and then into the lane. DeVries puts it up, no good. Rebound picked up by Tegan Ewald. She's going to slow it down. Walk it across the center stripe. Out on the left side now to Riley Ewald. 10 seconds. Playing for one last shot here. Riley Ewald into the lane. Puts it up with 5 seconds. No good. Rebound Doyle to Ramirez. 2 seconds. Ramirez with the ball. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Pretty much all Fremont Mills. 26-3 at the end of the first. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Laloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order the perfect fit for you with a very quick turnaround time. Come in and check them out or visit shopthewhitesparrow.com.
Red Oak, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, we take good care of you.
Gear up for the new year with deals on select Ram trucks. Qualified buyers can now get $3,000 bonus cash on 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models during the Start Something New sales event. Going on now at Red Oak Chrysler in Red Oak.
That's the Welcome back. Knights have the ball. Over to the left side, it's Weldon with the ball. Takes it down, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebounds, fought for. Welcome back to our radio audience. And ball's tied up. Alternate possession. Tigers will have the ball. 7:51 to play in the half. 26-3 is our score. The Knights with the lead. Right side to Doyle. Right on the right wing. DeVries to Siebenecker, left side. She tries to get it to Doyle. It's a little bit high, chased down by Ramirez in the corner. Tapped on the floor, picked up by Siebenecker, out to Doyle. There's DeVries, right wing. In the corner, it goes to Ramirez. She drives the baseline. Little jumper goes up, no good. It goes out of play. Last touch, Knights, Tigers ball.
Heads up by Merced there to recognize who touched the ball last and let it go out of bounds.
Inbound pass comes from Ramirez to Doyle. She drives the baseline, puts up the little 5-footer, no good. Rebound, Ewalt, but she steps on the baseline trying to keep it into play. Tegan Ewalt. 26-3 is our score, 7:17 to play in the half. Ramirez once again will put it into play. Out to Johnson. Three-point shot is blocked by Ewalt, out of play. Tigers will have the ball. Tegan Ewalt, she's a senior, 5'9", good ball player.
Great ball player.
Inbound pass comes from DeVries to Doyle. Man pressure, though. Knights have stayed in that so far this evening. Bounce pass to DeVries, out of play. Last touch again by the Knights. Tigers ball.
Well, the Knights defense is great, too, as well. Always having denying defense. Hands are out everywhere. Even deflecting the pass more times than not, you'll get one to bounce your way.
Inbound pass comes to Doyle. Right side. Kicks it out to the right wing to Ramirez. She comes around, then into the lane, picks up her dribble, out to Doyle, top of the key, left side to Siebenecker. Then DeVries. Tapped. Weldon stills it. Going for the layup on the right side. Izzy Weldon for two. It's good.
And the hustle again from Fremont Mills, just up and down the court. Those outlet passes have been great for them tonight.
Siebenecker for three off the right side.
That's a great job for Red Oak, too, as well. Take those shots when you're able to get a chance to get them. That's a great three-point look right there for Siebenecker.
6.5 minutes to play in the half. 28-6 is our score. Down the corner goes to Weldon. Underneath, wide open is Tegan Ewalt. Nice ball movement and quick 2 points there by the Knights.
The off-ball movement for Fremont Mills tonight has been spectacular here so far.
On the left side to Doyle. 30-6 is our score. Knights with the lead. About a little over 6 minutes remaining in the half. Siebenecker to Doyle. It's tapped. She keeps it into the front court, but it's going to go out of play. And the Knights have the ball. End of the game, O'Neill and Boswell taking a seat. Johnson and Ramirez for the Tigers. The inbound pass will come from Tegan Ewalt here at the midcourt into Izzy Weldon. She'll take it across the center stripe to the top of the key. Out on the left side, it goes to Mitchell. Weldon drives into the lane for the layup. Nice move off the glass for two, Izzy Weldon.
Really quick coming inside in the lane, too, for Walton. Does a great job of keeping with those two steps. Someone with a little Euro step does a great job of getting the bucket.
DeVries takes it down right under the basket, puts it up off the glass, no good. And O'Neill goes up. It's tapped out of play then, and the ball goes to the Tigers. 32-6 is the score with 5:37 to play in the half. Inbound pass will come from Boswell at the baseline. Looking for the Tigers. Bounces out to the corner, chased down by Siebenecker. Man pressure, remains in the man pressure, the Knights do. Going to be passed to Boswell. Flips it out to Doyle. She drives into the lane and puts up the little running jumper off the glass. There's O'Neal with the board. And 3 Knights around her. She's tied up. Alternate possession goes to the Knights. Into the ball game comes Riley Ewalt taking a seat. Barber, that's Lily Barber that was in the game for the Knights. Weldon will take it across the center stripe, left to right, top of the key. Out on the right side it goes to Riley Ewalt. Right underneath and wide open. Nice design play and nice ball movement. Mitchell's just as open as she can be right under the basket.
It's a great job just being able to cut to the hoop too as well. Finds the open girl.
34-6 is the score with 4:58 to play in the half. And that foul goes on Switzer. Nope. Izzy Weldon with the foul. That's her first personal. Kells and Ramirez into the game. Doyle and DeVries take a seat. Ramirez will put it into play for Red Oak at the baseline. Merced Ramirez at the baseline, trying to find the open Tiger all the way out top. Inbound pass is tapped. Almost stolen. Boswell goes away with it, goes up with a shot. It's blocked by Ewalt. Now top of the key. Ramirez with the ball, sets the play, works right, and then stutters a bit too much and gets whistled for the travel. 34-6, 4:45 to play in the half. The Knights just keep up the pressure here.
Yeah, pretty relentless, in-your-face, man-to-man defense there.
It's just right there. And that's the way it's been since the opening tip. Weldon with the ball. Now to Tegan Ewalt, over to the left side to Goot. Out to Riley Ewalt. She drives in the lane. Little jumper just inside the foul line. It's no good. Rebound Tigers. One of the few shots they've missed here tonight. They've been on fire.
Yeah. Every shot, they did a great job moving off the ball. And a great shot there from
Ramirez. Off the glass for 2. Merced Ramirez. And it's 34-8 with 4:17 to play in the half. Tegan Ewalt into the free throw line. Kicks it out to Riley Ewalt. She goes to the free throw line. And she will be fouled on the play. Casey Kells gets whistled for the foul. That's number 2 on Kells. End of the game, Lainey DeVries and taking a seat, Siebenecker. The ball will come from the baseline. Inbound pass comes from Riley Ewalt to Goot. Back to Riley Ewalt, top of the key. Picks it up, goes inside to Tegan Ewalt, goes up and gets it, spins, puts it up and scores 2. Tegan Ewalt with 2 more for the Knights. It's 36-8 with 3:54 to play in the half. Ramirez to Boswell in the corner to Kells for 3. Casey Kells picks up the 3 ball.
And does a great job on those open shot attempts, especially for Red Oak. No need to pass so much. If you have an open shot taken, and right there they show they can make one.
36-11 with 3:36 to play. Nice move from a pass from Riley Ewalt down to Goot on the move, and she scores the layup for the Knights.
And again, the off-ball movement tonight has been great for
the
Fremont
Knights
Mills.
have done a really nice job of cutting to the basket, getting open in those cuts to the basket. Down the corner to Kells. Out to DeVries, now to Ramirez. Right wing, Ramirez with the ball to Boswell. She takes it into the lane, has it tapped, and coming away with it is Goot. 3-0-1, 2-0-1. There's Weldon back to Goot. She's open. Up, no good. Rebound. O'Neal went way up there, and she's tied up by Thornton. Alternate possession will be Tigers' ball. End of the game. Emily Madison, and taking a seat is Tegan Ewalt for the Knights. 3:03 to play in the half. 38-11 is our score. Fremont Mills with the ball, or with the lead. Tigers with the ball. Ramirez in, puts it up. A little jumper about 8 feet out. It's no good. Rebound's pulled down, and Madison comes away with it for the Knights. Out to Riley Ewalt. She takes the 3. It's no good. Rebound Boswell for the Tigers. Now to Ramirez. 2:41 to play in the half. 38-11. Ramirez with the ball. Goes left to Boswell. She looks at the 3. Takes it into the lane, then kicks it to Kells. Now back to Boswell. Top to DeVries. Over to the right side to Ramirez. All this behind the arc. Hits DeVries at the free throw line. She works her way down right in front of the basket. Puts it up. No good. There's O'Neal. She goes back up and will be fouled and go to line. 2-shot opportunity, I believe, for O'Neal. And the foul is on Ewalt, Riley Ewalt. That's her first personal foul, and it's going to send Jocelyn O'Neal to the line. She's 1 of 2 from the line here this evening. Has 3 points in the ball game, according to my statistics.
Those are always right.
Always spot on. Off the backboard again, Derek. That's how she did it the first time. And the shot is good. It's 38-12, 2:21 to play. Second shot gets them both. Jocelyn O'Neal does. And
over the line there a little bit.
Oh,
yeah.
Bucket didn't count. Lane violation. Weldon with the ball for the Knights. It's 38-12 is our score. There's Thornton, top of the key, kicks it left to Weldon. She comes around left side, pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound, Boswell. Now to Ramirez. 2:02 to play in the half. Ramirez with the ball for the Tigers. Goes left to Kells to Ramirez. It's going to be stolen. Goot pushes it up the court. Bella Goot on the left side for 2. No good. Rebound, Thornton. Kicks it out to Ewalt. She drives, little layup off the glass for 2. That's Riley Ewalt. Nice job to find the seam in the open spot. We're going to have a timeout on the court, and we will take it with them. Fremont Mills leads 40-12 with the minute 43 to play in the half, and we'll be back after this.
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
A big ribeye sounds good for Friday night, doesn't
definitely.
it?
You bet.
I mean, I'm a ribeye guy.
I would love to have
I bet
that.
they could hook me up.
I'm sure they would. I mean, I don't see why not. It's
a big, well-marbled ribeye.
a little medium rare.
Oh, man, that sounds good right now, doesn't
You
it?
make me want to head back to the house.
40-12 is our score. Fremont Mills with the lead. A minute and a half to play in the minute and a half to play in the half. Tigers with the ball, working around the arc. Kells puts the 3 up. No good. Rebound, Thornton. Thornton takes it back left, right across the timeline. Out to Weldon. Now to Goot. Into the right elbow. Kicks it down to the baseline to Thornton. She comes out to the right wing and then into the lane. Kicks it out to Ewalt, Riley Ewalt. Then to Madison. Drives it into the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound, Tigers. A minute to play in the half. Tigers with the ball. Out on the left side to Kells, then to Ramirez. Inside it goes to DeVries. She has it knocked loose. It's picked out back up top. The Knights have fallen back into a 2-3 zone here.
Yeah,
defensively. Shot goes up from Boswell. 3, no good. Rebounds chased down by Weldon in the corner. She'll take it back left or right across the center stripe. 37 seconds to play in the half. Takes it into the lane. We're going to have a blocking call on the Tigers, Boswell. And that will be a 1-on-1. Izzy Weldon, this will be her first opportunity from the line. She has 6 points in the game, 7 points in the game now. First shot is good from Weldon. Got some substitutions coming in here. 13 and 33. That is not right. Lily Barber and Sage Mitchell check into the ball game. Also checking into the ball game is Reese Goot. Reese would be Bella's little sister.
I think so, yeah.
There you go. 42-12, 30 seconds to play in the half. Knights with the lead. Kells with the ball. Works her way down to the baseline. Picks up the dribble. Then out to Ramirez. 20 seconds. She takes it into the lane. Little 2-foot jumper right in front. No good. There's O'Neal with the board. Puts it up. No good. Rebound tied up. Alternate possession here. Knights ball. 13 seconds to play in the half. And the inbound pass will come from Bella Goot to Madison. Madison takes it left to right across the timeline, 10 seconds. Plays in motion, works her way around to the right side. Top the key, left side to Mitchell. They fail to get the shot off, but that's going to do it for the first half, and it's pretty much been all nights here, 42-12 through the first half. We're going to take a break, and we will be back with some stats after this.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
JV.
Hey Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak or call 712-623-8100 extension 6659 and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA.
Love is in the air.
Isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Got
Empire Construction and Trenching has served southwest Iowa, northwest Missouri, and southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately. They are a regional leader for groundwork, commercial site work, and precision job site preparation work. They hold a reputation for delivering quality service that is on time and on budget. Call Empire Construction today at 712-623-9435 for all your agricultural and commercial needs.
Allensworth Heating and Cooling is here to help you. We offer a variety of services from heating to cooling, hot water heaters, indoor air quality, ductwork, remote, thermostats, attic insulation, sheet metal fabrication, and variable refrigerant flow systems. We offer rebate incentives and financing options to help you reduce the cost of your service. We are a family-owned and family-operated with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us today at 712-623-3191.
Get your best buy at Hawkeye, the little Ford dealer.
When it's time to shop for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, let the team at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak help you score big. You'll walk away a winner with the great deal you'll find at Hawkeye Ford, and they make car shopping easy. Visit them just east of Red Oak on Highway 34 or shop from anywhere, anytime at HawkeyeFord.com. Hustle in today and get in the game of finding a great deal at Hawkeye Ford in Red Oak.
Mills putting up a good first half, nice moves to the basket, and a nice number of girls in the scoring column as well. Tegan Ewalt with 9 points, 1 of 2 from the foul line and 2 personal fouls. Riley Ewalt has 7 points and 1 personal foul. Emily Madison has been to the line but has not scored, 0-2 from the line. Macy Mitchell with 4 points in the contest, 1 personal foul. Ella Thornton, 5 points, 1 personal foul. Izzy Weldon with 7 points, 1 of 2 from the foul line. And Bella Goot has 4 points in the contest, as well as Ellie Switzer with 5 points in the first half. For the Red Oak Tigers, Casey Kells with 3 points off of a three-pointer in the second quarter. and 2 personal fouls. Lainey DeVries with 1 personal foul. Merced Ramirez 2 points, 1 personal foul. Emily Siebenecker has 3 points off of a 3-pointer in the second quarter. And Jocelyn O'Neill 4 points, and Jocelyn is 2 of 4 from the foul line. That gets us to our halftime score of 42-12 and about 5.5 minutes to play or remain in half. Quick trip down to Maryville where the boys are playing in junior varsity play. At the end of the third, Tigers are up 7, 42-49. That's in junior varsity boys play in Maryville this evening. We're going to take a break, and we will be back with more after this.
Look, I'm not the kind of person that needs a trophy every time I do a good deed, but I like rewards as much as the next guy. That's why I got a sensible checking account at Bank Iowa. I can earn 10 cents cash back on purchases made with my debit card monthly with no limits on the amount I earn back. Plus, I get free online banking and identity theft protection. All I have to do is keep $100 in the account and receive e-statements. Basically, I'm getting rewarded by Bank Iowa for saving trees and buying stuff. Visit your local Bank Iowa location to learn about our sensible checking account option or read more online at bankiowa.bank, member FDIC.
Jacqueline's in Shenandoah is a small live music venue with a friendly, cozy environment located in Shenandoah on Highway 59. Come by on Thursdays for tacos or Friday, Saturday, Sundays, their Bites and Boards menu featuring charcuterie and hot appetizers. Jacqueline's stocks a full bar plus a selection of over 35 wines and 50 plus domestic, craft, local, and seasonal beers, ciders, and seltzers. You can watch all live streaming events upstairs in Matt's attic or join in on a trivia game. If you need a place for a private party, they can help with that too. Jacqueline's in Shenandoah. Come check them out soon or call 712-581-WINE to make your reservation.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Laloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order the perfect fit for you with a very quick turnaround time. Come in and check them out or visit shopthewhitesparrow.com.
Red Oak, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, we take good care of you.
Gear up for the new year with deals on select Ram trucks. Qualified buyers can now get $3,000 bonus cash on 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models during the Start Something New sales event. Going on now at Red Oak Chrysler in Red Oak. Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent, Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
It's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak or call 712-623-8100 extension 6659 and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA.
Love is in the air.
isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Time varsity girls play. It's Fremont Mills 42, Red Oak 12, and 2 quarters of junior varsity play. Prior to this, it was Fremont Mills over Red Oak by a score of 29-10, and the 2 quarters prior to this. Tigers just now coming out of the locker room, and
I think one of the biggest things for the second half, too, for the Tigers is create your own fast break and inbounding the ball. Instead of sitting back in the backcourt, Red Oak needs to be able to push the ball forward, because when this press comes, it's hard for Red Oak to be able to break it most of the times, it seems. So I think pushing the ball down the court, more times than that, you might get fouled.
Push the ball, take care of the ball.
Take care of the ball.
Yeah, clear out of the lane.
Exactly.
Just give a lane for the person with the ball to get down there. So.
Back to action. Tigers inbound pass comes to Ramirez. She takes it right into the lane, puts it up, no good.
And even with a missed basket like that, that's exactly what we want to see here from Red Oak.
Nice way to attack the basket, though.
Correct.
Ewalt with the ball. That's Riley Ewalt out on the left wing. Hands it off to Weldon. Izzy Weldon into the lane. Puts up the layup. She will be fouled. Is that on Boswell?
I think that might be number 2.
Number 4?
4.
That would be one Maddie Doyle.
Maddie, yes.
With her second personal foul. It's going to send Izzy Weldon to the line. And Izzy is 1 of 1 from the line. Now 2 of 2. Shots good. And the Knights stretch the lead just a bit more, 43-12, with 7:39 to play in the third. At the line, Izzy Weldon, good ball player for the Knights. This time it's short. Rebound pulled down by the Knights. Out on the right side, Mitchell to Ewalt. That's Tegan Ewalt with the ball. Now to Weldon. Free throw line, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound, Doyle. Doyle to Ramirez. Ramirez lets the traffic clear. A 1-2-2 defense here by the Knights. Mm-hmm. Down inside to DeVries. She puts it up, partially blocked from behind, but there's Jocelyn O'Neal to pick up a couple more with the board and the putback by O'Neal. 43-14 now. Out on the left side to Mitchell. She kicks it out to Ewalt for 3. Riley Ewalt, no good. Rebound, O'Neal. And the Tigers have the ball, 43-14, 6:56 to play in the third. Out to Ramirez. There's Doyle, puts it up, no good. Rebound, DeVries, she puts it up. Got a foul on the play. On the Knights, I believe.
Switzer, I think.
On Ellie Switzer. That's her first personal foul. It's going to send Lainey DeVries to the line. This will be Lainey's first opportunity from the line here this evening, and she snaps the net with it. Makes it count. That's Lainey's first point as well on the evening. 43-15 is our score. 6:45 to play. Second shot's up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tegan Ewalt to Weldon. Weldon across the timeline. Back to Tegan Ewalt. Left side to Riley Ewalt. Then out to Mitchell. Out on the left wing. Riley Ewalt takes it in to the right elbow, kicks it out to the right side to Tegan Ewalt. Then to Weldon. Weldon works her way into the lane. Riley drives into the lane, puts it off the glass, and scores 2. Riley Ewalt.
And a nice job having some ball movement, too, as well. Finds the right lane, able to attack the hoop.
45-15 is our score. Out on the left side, it goes to Boswell to Ramirez. Back to Boswell, left side. She takes it down to the baseline, puts it up. It's blocked by Tegan Ewalt. Picked up by Weldon, and then she'll be fouled by DeVries, I believe. It is. Lainey DeVries gets whistled. That's number 2 on Lainey. And some substitutions taking place here. Bellagut and Thornton come into the ball game. Taking a seat will be Mitchell and Switzer. Weldon with the ball. taking it across the center stripe. Down, tries to go inside to Thornton, but it's knocked loose and coming away with it. Ramirez to the top of the key, picks up her dribble, now goes down to DeVries. There's Doyle for three. It's no good. Rebound underneath by O'Neal, and we're going to have a foul on the play.
Yeah. O'Neal's been doing a great job tonight, too, as well. Boxing out, had a couple offensive boards, now gets another shot at the line.
Riley Ewalt gets whistled. That's her second personal. It's going to send Jocelyn O'Neal to the line. Jocelyn has 6 points in the ball game here this evening. Shot is up. It's no good from Jocelyn. And 5:35 to play in the third. O'Neal at the line. Second shot is up. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by the Knights. Get it to Weldon. She takes it across the timeline. Right wing, back top of key to Tegan Ewalt. Around to the left side to Goot. Into the lane for the layup. It's no good. Hits the bottom of the rim, but she was pretty much open. 45-15. Right side Doyle, inside DeVries. She puts it up, blocked, and Riley Ewalt comes away with it. Takes it back right to left. There's Weldon, works her way down to the blocks. Out to Goot for three, no good. Rebound will be tied up. Alternate possession, it belongs to the Knights. Yes, and they will have it at the baseline. Riley Ewalt will put it into play for the Knights at the baseline. The inbound pass comes to Goot all the way out deep in the left wing. Down underneath quickly to Tegan Ewalt. Thornton for three. It's no good. Rebound Boswell. 4:50 to play in the third. 45-15 is our score. Knights with the lead. Out on the right side to Kells. Then to Ramirez. Top of the key. Right side Kells. Ramirez. Top of the key. DeVries at the free throw line to Boswell. She works her way to the baseline. Tries to go underneath. It's knocked loose and coming away with it. Knights quickly to the other end. Weldon to Thornton. She puts it up and will be fouled. She'll go to the line for two. That foul will be on Laney DeVries. I think that's three on Laney. It is, and it's going to send that will send Ella Thornton to the line. She has 5 points in the ball game. No free throws. First free throw of the evening. Shot's good from Ella Thornton. Into the game comes Barber taking a seat. Tegan Ewalt also coming into the game. Emily Madison at the line. Ella Thornton for the Knights. 46-15 is our score. 4:27 to play in the third, and Ella Thornton gets both.
A great job, too, from Fremont Mills to get the opportunity at the line. They're making a lot of free throws tonight as well.
DeVries takes it down on the right side, puts up the layup. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Bella Goot. She takes it end to end right underneath the Thornton, but it's stripped and taken away. Ramirez, outlet pass to DeVries is going to be tapped out of play. Nice hustle by Madison, but a nice job by the Tigers to look to push the ball.
Yep, exactly right there. As you
Be
see,
aggressive.
Get the outlet pass down the other end of the court. And still, I think they may retain possession here, too, as well.
Tigers ball. Inbound pass comes from Ramirez to Siebenecker out on the left side. Siebenecker with the ball. Out of Ramirez. Siebenecker. Top of the key. It's it to Kells. Out of Boswell. Ramirez down to the blocks. Dumps it underneath to O'Neal. She goes up and will be fouled on the play. And that foul will be called on Lily Barber. That's her first personal foul. And O'Neal will go to the line once again. 3:52 to play in the third, rather. 47-15 is our score. And Jocelyn O'Neal's shot is good. She snaps the net with this one. Jocelyn's been to the line several times,
Yeah.
Derek.
She has, yes. It's good to see her get there.
Second shot. Gets them both. Snaps the net on both.
That's the form her mom got.
Yeah, she got that from her mom. Down underneath quickly to Madison. She's fouled on the play by O'Neal. She got that from Derek.
There it is.
Oh, shot. The foul's on O'Neal. That's her first personal foul. She has fouls to give. At the line, Madison, Emily Madison. Shot is up and good. And Emily is 0 of 2. No Tech now 1 of 3 from the line. Shot was good. 48-17 is our score. Knights lead, 3:45 to play in the third. Second shot's up and no good. Rebound, chase down. Tigers come away with it. Ramirez. Left to right across the center stripe. Out to Boswell, then to Kells. Kells to Siebenecker, left side, three-pointer, good. Emily Siebenecker.
Great job from Siebenecker, too, as well. She's able to see the jump coming through from Fremont Mills. She's able to have a nice shot.
Down underneath the Thornton, who's wide open. Breakdown defensively there for the Tigers.
And Fremont Mills able to come right back,
Capitalize.
pushing the ball down the court and capitalize, just like you said, Aaron.
50-20 is our score, 3:09 to play in the third. Ramirez to Siebenecker, out to Kells. Now to Boswell, Kells. Down in the blocks on the left side. Boswell turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound Thornton.
That was a good little move by Olivia there.
Right side to Riley Ewalt. Thornton puts up the three off the left wing, no good. Rebound Siebenecker.
And for Red Oak here, it'd be huge. Push the ball down the court, try to be able to create some tempo.
Out on the left side to Siebenecker. Top of the key to Kells. She puts up the three. No good. Rebound O'Neal. Back up. No good. Rebound Madison. Emily Madison with the rebound to Riley Ewalt. Out to Madison. Top of the key. Down the left side of the lane. Kicks it out to Thornton. Thornton drives the baseline and she's wide open. No good. Gets her own board. Goes back up. No good this time. Keeps it into play. Madison comes away with it. Out on the right side to Riley Ewalt for three. No good. Rebound O'Neal for the Tigers. O'Neal gets it to Ramirez, and she'll take it back left to right. Now, Knights have fallen out of the full court press at this point. They're back into the man defense now. Going to have more substitutions here coming from the Knights. We're going to have a foul on the play, or travel maybe with the ball, I think. Let the dust settle here and see if I can tell you who's on the court. We have Weldon on the court for the Knights. Macy Mitchell, Ellie Switzer, Tegan Ewalt, and Lily Barber on the court for the Knights. 5 new players in. And Knights with the ball. Weldon top of the key. Takes it down left side of the lane and kicks it out to Switzer for three. Short, no good. Rebound. Ellison Johnson. Up the court. And Weldon comes in from behind. Ezzie Weldon knocks it out of play. 1:24 to play in the third. 50-20 is our score. Tigers will have the ball at the baseline. Inbound pass will come from Boswell. Into the game once again, Ramirez. And Boswell takes a seat now, and Ramirez will put it into play. At the baseline, Merced Ramirez. Out to Ellison Johnson. She picks it up. Man pressure, and it's going to be tapped out of play. Nice effort there by Switzer. Tigers will maintain possession, though. And the inbound pass comes from DeVries. And in junior varsity boys play, the junior varsity boys win 60-46 in Maryville this evening. So the Tigers over Maryville by a score of 60-46. That was in junior varsity play. 1:07 to play in the third here, and Fremont Mills with the lead by 30, 50-20. And just about a minute to play here in the third. Weldon drives into the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound Johnson, but she'll be tied up quickly right away by Barber. And the Tigers will have the ball. Inbound pass comes to Ramirez. A lot of energy gone out of the ball game here at this point. Kind of quiet.
You know, and Fremont Mills is doing a great job on defense, especially running this man-to-man too as well.
Ball's going to be batted around. Fremont Mills comes away with it and then tied up. Ramirez ties it up with Switzer. Knights ball. Inbound pass comes from Weldon. 32 seconds to play in the third, 50-20. Weldon will take it across the center stripe, and I believe the Knights will play for one final shot, it appears. Weldon standing at the center circle. Tigers in a man defense, 16 seconds. Weldon with the ball. 11 seconds. Play goes in motion. Weldon over to the left side, then back top the key. Inside it goes. Quickly, shot goes up, no good. Rebound, Tegan Ewalt. 1 second, Ramirez with the ball, and that's going to do it for the third. Fremont Mills with the lead, 50-20 at the end of 3. We'll be back after this.
Construction and Trenching has served southwest Iowa, northwest Missouri, and southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately. They are a regional leader for groundwork, commercial site work, and precision job site preparation work. They hold a reputation for delivering quality service that is on time and on budget. Call Empire Construction today at 712-623-9435 for all your agricultural and commercial needs.
Allensworth Heating and Cooling is here to help you. We offer a variety of services from heating to cooling, hot water heaters, indoor air quality, ductwork, remote, thermostats, attic insulation, sheet metal fabrication, and variable refrigerant flow systems. We offer rebate incentives and financing options to help you reduce the cost of your service. We are a family-owned and family-operated with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us today at 712-623-3191.
Like the idea of back to Red Oak. Aaron West, Derek O'Neill, Eli Bells in Red Oak this evening, and as we come back to action now in the fourth quarter, the Tigers have the ball. Shot goes up from DeVries, and the Knights grab the board. Back right to left across the center stripe into the corner. It goes to Switzer, then to Weldon. Weldon comes back around top and sets a play. Goes right to Switzer on the right wing. Switzer with the ball. Dumps it down underneath. And then out to Tegan Ewalt for 3. No good. Rebound goes out of play. I think last touch Knights. Yep, Tigers ball. 7:25 to play in the ball game. And inbound pass comes from DeVries to Ramirez. Ramirez takes it across the center stripe for Red Oak. Out left to Siebenecker. Ramirez, top the key, left side Siebenecker. Back to Ramirez. Doyle to Ramirez. Out to Doyle. She drives to the baseline, goes underneath, and the pass will be stolen by Barber. Barber to Weldon. 6:59 to play in the ball game. Tegan Ewalt with the ball. Gets it to Mitchell. Out to Weldon. Underneath the Ewalt. She puts it up. No good. Rebound underneath. Goes back up. No good. Rebound Tigers. And Ramirez goes left to Siebenecker. She shoots the 3 off of the left side. It's no good. Rebound Barber. Taken away by Ramirez to Siebenecker. Out to Ramirez, left wing. She works her way to the baseline, then out to Siebenecker. Out to Doyle. Down to the blocks, pulls up, jumper. It's no good. Coming into the ball game now. Riley, Ewalt, and Thornton taking a seat. Will be Barber and Mitchell. Weldon with the ball for the Knights. She'll take it right to left across the center stripe to the top of the key. Over left side to Riley Ewalt. Left wing with the ball. Out to Weldon. We're going to have a traveling call. Started moving before started dribbling, maybe?
I think that's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah.
Knew what she wanted to do before she actually did it.
Mm-hmm. That happens. I think I have seen more traveling calls this year.
Yeah, lots of them.
There have been many traveling calls. I don't know if there's an emphasis to get that under control.
Yeah, kind of ref school this summer said, let's
yes,
talk about travels.
because there have been many traveling calls this year. Out on the right side, Doyle with the ball, takes it down to the baseline, picks up her dribble, finds DeVries inside. She loses the handle. It goes out of play, and the Knights have the ball. 50-20. Neither team having scored here in the fourth quarter yet. Weldon to Ewalt. That's right. Teagan to Riley. Down to Weldon. She looks inside. Back around the arc, into the lane. Left side, Riley Ewalt into the lane. Kicks it out to Weldon. She'll take the three off the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Vries for Red Oak. Pass goes to Boswell. Now to DeVries in the lane from the free throw line. Right side, Doyle for two. I think it's no good. Rebound. Nice job by O'Neal. In lane to DeVries. Down to Boswell, or to Doyle rather, and she'll be fouled by Ewalt. Riley Ewalt.
With opportunities they had like there, you'd like to see Red Oak push the ball more up and down the court here to be able to get that high percentage shot with a layup. But the defense of Fremont Mills in this man-to-man is making it really tough on the Tigers.
On the court for the Tigers is Ramirez, Boswell, O'Neal, Kells, and Siebenecker. Into Boswell, right corner. She takes it into the lane. It's tapped. She picks it up, gets it to Siebenecker out on the right side. Tapped again. Weldon this time comes away with it. Izzy Weldon takes it at the end, dumps it off to Ewalt, Teagan Ewalt, and she scores two for the Knights. Nice ball movement there by the Knights. Top the key to Ramirez. Left side, Siebenecker. Now to Boswell. Over to the right side it goes to the Red Oak Tigers. Ramirez drives into the lane, and Weldon steals it, comes away with it. Tries to do the little underhand flip, but it's knocked loose. It's chased down, and the Knights maintain possession of the ball. Teagan Ewalt with the ball, top the key. Right to Thornton, into the lane. Thornton with the ball, and she will be fouled, I believe, by Siebenecker. It is Emily Siebenecker, and that is her first personal foul of the evening with 4:22 to play in the ball game. 52-20 is our score. And at the line will be Ella Thornton. At the line, she's 2 of 2 from the line, misses this one. 2-shot opportunity here for Thornton. 4:22 to play in the ball game, 52-20. The Knights jumped out quick and just really have maintained control of the ball game throughout the evening. We're going to have a quick legal ID, and we'll be right back. Siebenecker with the ball out on the right side, back to Ramirez. Left side to Boswell, now to Kells out on the left wing, well behind the arc. Siebenecker, Ramirez, she drives into the baseline right side, puts it up, no good. Ball's going to be taken back. That's Mitchell, Sage Mitchell to Madison. Out on the left side to Thornton. She looks at the three, takes it into the free throw line. Then into the lane goes Rescoot. Out on the right side to Mitchell. She takes it into the lane. Had the shot there, just didn't convert at the bucket. Out on the left side to Kells. There's Siebenecker to Boswell. Right side Ramirez. She drives down to the blocks, puts it up off the glass, and scores two. Merced Ramirez.
We'll have a timeout here for Red Oak.
Timeout on court. We'll take it with them. Be back. 3:20 to play in the ballgame. 52-22. Knights with the lead.
Look, I'm not the kind of person that needs a trophy every time I do a good deed, but I like rewards as much as the next guy. That's why I got a sensible checking account at Bank Iowa. I can earn 10 cents cash back on purchases made with my debit card monthly with no limits on the amount I earn back. Plus, I get free online banking and identity theft protection. All I have to do is keep $100 in the account and receive e-statements. Basically, I'm getting rewarded by Bank Iowa for saving trees and buying stuff. Visit your local Bank Iowa location to learn about our sensible checking account option or read more online at bankiowa.bank, member FDIC.
Jacqueline's in Shenandoah is a small live music venue with a friendly, cozy environment located in Shenandoah on Highway 59. Come by on Thursdays for tacos or Friday, Saturday, Sundays, their Bites and Boards menu featuring charcuterie and hot appetizers. Jacqueline's stocks a full bar plus a selection of over 35 wines and 50 plus domestic, craft, local, and seasonal beers, ciders, and seltzers. You can watch all live streaming events upstairs in Matt's attic or join in on a trivia game. If you need a place for a private party, they can help with that too. Jacqueline's in Shenandoah. Come check them out soon or call 712-581-WINE to make your reservation.
Got 20 seconds.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Laloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order
With the ball, shot goes up, it's blocked, and the Tigers come away with it. 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Knights lead 52-22 by 30. Boswell with the ball down to the baseline underneath the O'Neal. That's going to be stolen. Goot takes it end-to-end. Reese Goot kicks it out to Thornton for three. No good. In and out. Rebound Kells for the Tigers. And we're going to have a travel. 2:38 to at the end of the first. Varsity boys, Tigers are up 4, 23-19. Max has 12, Hunter has 7.
Good deal.
At the end of the first, that's in varsity boys play in Maryville this evening. We have a foul on the play, and that's on Laney DeVries. That's 4 on Laney. And at the line, Ella Thornton. Ella Thornton is 2 of 4. First shot is up. It's no good. Two-shot opportunity. 52-22, 2:36 to play in the ball game. Ella Thornton at the line. And it's short off the front of the rim. The gym is quiet.
It is.
Very. Yeah, I mean,
it's really quiet.
For a Friday night game.
Friday night, it's pretty quiet in the gym. Casey Kells with the ball. 2:20 to play in the ball game. 52-22. Pass is stolen. That's Bella Goot. Takes it, puts it up. Offensive foul. Kells gets set. Foul will be on Bella Goot. And on the floor now, had some substitution on the floor for the Tigers. O'Neal, DeVries, Doyle, Ramirez, and Boswell on the floor for the Tigers. Doyle to Boswell, left side to DeVries. Out on the left wing, DeVries with the ball. Now to Ramirez. She takes it down in the lane. A lot of pressure coming here from the Knights. Shot goes up from Doyle. It's no good. And DeVries grabs the board. Tapped. Reese Goot takes it, puts it up for 2. That's Reese Goot.
It's great hustle there from Fremont Mills, too, as well on these fast breaks.
54-22. Knights lead. Ramirez takes it into the lane on the right side, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound's going to be pulled down by Barber. Lily Barber takes it back across the center stripe to Madison at the top of the key. Madison works her way around to the right side to Reese Goot. Three-point shot from Mitchell. No good. Rebound pulled down by Madison. Minute 7 to play in the ball game. Left side to Reese Goot. Madison with the ball. Into the lane. Will jumper. And she'll be whistled for the offensive foul.
That's a great job from Red Oak, too, as well. Being able to get set, get another opportunity here to try to go down and score. Great job to be able to set and take that charge.
54-22 is our score. Ramirez with the ball. Takes it left to right across the timeline. Doyle drives into the right elbow. Hands it off to DeVries. She takes it down to the blocks. Kind of got a little out of position there. Couldn't go up with the ball. She's tied up. Alternate possession. It will be Knights' ball. 41 seconds to play in the ball game. Knights with the ball. Inbound pass comes to Madison. Madison across the center stripe at center circle, then round to the right side to Mitchell. Right to Madison, 28 seconds. Goot to Mitchell. Reese Goot, that is, to Bella Goot. She works her way into the lane. Madison with the ball, left wing, into the lane she goes. Puts it up with 16 seconds on the clock. No good. Rebound Boswell. 13 seconds. Tigers with the ball. Ramirez out to Boswell. 7 seconds. Doyle with the ball. 5 seconds. Top of the key to DeVries. Top of the key Ramirez. She puts it up. That's going to do it for the ball game. 54-22 is our final in varsity girls play. Quick break. Do some totaling here with some stats, and we will be back after this.
Hi, this is Gail at the White Sparrow in Red Oak. If you are looking to spruce up your home, please check out our beautiful Magnolia and Laloy rugs. Big or small, we have rugs that fit any space. We have a wide selection here at the store to look at, or you can order the perfect fit for you with a very quick turnaround time. Come in and check them out or visit shopthewhitesparrow.com.
Red Oak, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, we take good care of you.
Gear up for the new year with deals on select Ram trucks. Qualified buyers can now get $3,000 bonus cash on 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab models during the Start Something New sales event. Going on now at Red Oak Chrysler in Red Oak.
What are you doing, dear?
Too busy at work to wait in a long line at Subway? Order online at order.subway.com. Simply register with your email and password and order away. You can also download the Subway app on your smartphone. Order up to 6 subs, salads, or pizza. Ready in 15 minutes once order is submitted. Also add chips, cookies, and drinks easily. And Subway's back to normal hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Order online at Subway in Red Oak, Clarinda, Shenandoah.
Just as your local State Farm agent teams combine good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. This is your local State Farm agent Dave Carball, and we promise to deliver the service you deserve at the price you want. My State Farm team will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call us today at 712-623-5639 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood.
Welcome back to Red Oak, and at the end of the varsity game, Fremont Mills comes out on top 54-22. Derek, thoughts on the game this evening?
Yeah, I like what I see in a couple of aspects here. I mean, Fremont Mills is a great little corner conference team there, so, love to see the Tigers pick up their tempo a little bit more, but I also, we saw some great things tonight, and a little better rebounding and put back, those second chances Eli talked about there a couple of times. So saw that from the Tigers, and pretty excited about that. So,
Eli?
Yeah, I thought coming in tonight, Fremont Mills did a great job in their defense too as well. Their pace was high, the tempo was high, and did a great job of moving off the ball. And for Red Oak, the free throw shooting is starting to be one of the best things they're able to do if they can get to the line, but just need some more shot opportunities. If you have a shot, need to be able to take it, but it's a good takeaway too as well. Don't be scared to be able to shoot the ball, because there's a couple threes in there they're able to make. But like we were saying too, Fremont Mills is a great team over in the corner conference. Very talented squad.
Do a nice job. The Knights do a nice job of moving the ball, finding the open player. A lot of nice cuts to the basket and finding that open player as they're cutting to the basket for the Knights. For the Tigers, you're looking for those little things that you do. You have a nice play. You achieve those goals that Coach Molnick sets out for you through the course of the game to hopefully get a little bit better with each game. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back and look at the stats right after this.
Sunshine Country, it's Cheryl Porter. Do you like your job? How would you like to love your job? Fresco System USA is looking for several highly motivated workers to join our team. Come see me at 2026 Fernwood Avenue in Red Oak or call 712-623-8100 extension 6659 and we can talk about everything we offer, like sign-on bonuses of up to $3,500, benefits starting day one, and so much more. So if you're ready to love your job, come see me today at Fresco System USA.
Love is in the air.
Farming isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau.
Back to Red Oak. Aaron West, Derek O'Neill, joined now by the head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coach Coleman Molynix. Coach Molynix, thanks for taking just a few minutes with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
thanks
nice
for
to
covering us.
So tell me, Coach, what you see when you're down there, Coach, on the sideline, a game like tonight. What are you talking to your girls about? What are you coaching them to do?
Today, well, I mean, our first problem is like breaking a press. You know, the sport of basketball is pretty much going to be miserable until we can break a press. Because you see and they're in and out. They're not playing their best kids for the whole second half. But it's when it gets to possession by possession, it's fine. Yeah. Like I told them at halftime, I thought in terms of half, if we only measured half court possessions, I thought the score would be like 12 to 25 maybe.
Right.
And we'd be down by 10 or something, not 30. So what am I saying in the first 3 timeouts that I take? I mean, we're just talking about trying to break a press. Like we're just things that we see. I mean, that's the main thing. But then more offensively, and it looked better. It looked good. Like second half, we got better. What we've been focusing a lot at practice is, I mean, it's offensive skill set,
right?
But also just our offense specifically, like trying to find the right time to look to penetrate, get the right people to penetrate, and the right people kind of spotted up in the right spots and find in.
You can see moments, though, it seems like the girls are looking to do and push some of those things that you're talking about, Coach. You can find moments in the game when they're looking to push the ball, to get the ball across the timeline in that press situation. You can see it happening. It doesn't happen every time, obviously, but the Knights came out in a pretty tight full-court man press here, like you talked about first half. They did fall out of that, but they came out in. Any individual efforts that you would comment on?
Yeah. Merced.
Okay.
She, I had a goal for her to have 8 field goal attempts today. We had a goal. And she had 9, so that was good. I'm proud of her. She had like 3 the last couple games. I mean, it's watch Red Oak sports over the course of a calendar year. Merced Ramirez is a really good female athlete.
Yes.
So, we need her to get field goal attempts in this sport. And so she did well, and she's having a lot better touches, which is great. And then Lainey has a hard job because every time she touches it, there's 10 hands on her.
Yeah, all right.
But she's doing well, and she's continuing to get to the rim and things. I know I feel bad for her right now because she's had kind of a couple brutal games with St. Albert and then these guys where she has gotten beat up a little bit and maybe not gotten as many calls as we would like. But she's doing really well.
I think Lainey does a nice job of, like you say, taking it to the rim and attacking the basket when she gets the ball. Does a nice job with that.
Yeah.
And gets a lot of attention. She's usually double teamed, sometimes triple teamed when she does that.
Yeah, she does. Exactly. And that's like that is the number one thing that we're working on from 5th grade to 12th grade right now is just trying to attack the basket, trying to finish at the rim. I really think it has to start from there. I mean, that's what's going to get outside shots if you can continually slash. And I think there is like a level of contact in the sport of basketball that you have to be comfortable finishing with. Good players being able to lean in and stuff. And so we've really been focusing on that. Lainey's she's doing well. Merced, like I said, Merced's 8 field goal attempts, but we didn't want her to just impulsively chuck. She knew specifically what her attempts we want them to look like. Her ripping on the perimeter, penetrating, getting inside, and she did good. And so Olivia's the same way. We kind of talk about her field goal attempts a lot too. And we're improving. It's the sport of basketball is hard, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun though, Coach.
Yeah, it is.
Coach,
It is.
head
agree.
coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coleman Molnix. Anything else, Coach, that you'd comment on from the game?
No, that is it for me today.
Very good.
Thank you. I appreciate the coverage. Appreciate you guys spending
Thanks.
your Friday night with us.
Thanks, Coach. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coleman Molnix, with us. We'll take a break and be back after this. Done.
Isn't just your livelihood, it's your life. No one understands that better than Farm Bureau Financial Services. We offer comprehensive coverage that protects your farm, machinery, livestock, and so much more. You'll get customized coverage on one policy with one premium and one deductible when you need it the most. Contact Farm Bureau agents Bruce Bryant or Jamie Sifford in Red Oak and learn more about smarter insurance for agriculture.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Conditioning.
Construction and Trenching has served southwest Iowa, northwest Missouri, and southeast Nebraska for over 10 years. If your project requires precise ground site work and preparation, you can trust Empire Construction to do your work accurately.
To Red Oak, and Fremont Mills gets the victory 54-22. Looking at the stats here this evening for Fremont Mills, it's Tegan Ewalt with 11 points, 1 of 2 from the foul line, 2 personal fouls. Riley Ewalt has 9 points, or had 9 points, 3 personal fouls. Emily Madison with 1 point, 1 of 4 from the foul line, and 1 personal foul. Macy Mitchell had 4 points and 1 personal foul, did not go to the foul line. Ella Thornton, 9 points, 2 of 6 from the foul line, and 1 personal foul. Izzy Weldon had 8 points, 2 of 3 from the foul line, 1 personal foul. Bella Goot, 4 points and 1 personal foul. Ellie Switzer in the ballgame had 5 points, 0 of 1 from the foul line, and Reese Goot with 2 personal fouls here this evening for the Fremont Mills Knights. For the Red Oak Tigers, Olivia Boswell with 1 personal foul. Maddie Doyle had 1 personal foul. Casey Kells 3 points off of a 3-pointer in the second quarter and 2 personal fouls. Lainey DeVries had 1 point in the ball game and was 1 of 2 from the foul line and had 4 personal fouls. Merced Ramirez with 4 points and 1 personal foul. Emily Siebenecker had 6 points, 2 3-pointers tonight for Emily. And Jocelyn O'Neill 8 points and was 4 of 8 from the foul line. And the Knights get the victory 54-22. A wrap-up of the evening now for the Red Oak Tigers here this evening in junior varsity girls play. It was Fremont Mills with the victory 29-10 in junior varsity girls play. In 2 quarters of play, in varsity girls play, it was Fremont Mills with the victory 54-22 was the final, 54-22. And Fremont Mills gets the victory. Tegan Ewalt had 11 points for the Knights. Riley Ewalt with 9 points for the Knights. Ella Thornton with 9 points. And Izzy Weldon with 9 points as well for the Fremont Mills Knights. For the Red Oak Tigers here this evening, Casey Kells had 3 points. Merced Ramirez with 4 points for the Tigers. Jocelyn O'Neill, the freshman, comes up with 8 points and was 4 of 8 from the foul line. And again, the Fremont Mills Knights come out on top 54-22. That is going to do it for us here this evening. I want to say thanks to Derek O'Neill for spending his time with us this evening here.
You bet.
And Eli Bells for taking care of all of our production software.